Hi,
Hi, I'm Kathy,
and I'm Maddie.
and we are Wheelchair Adventures. And it's summertime, so today we wanted to talk about something that you need in the summertime, or if you
Yes.
go to a warm climate.
Yes.
So, what do people like to do in the summer?
Go to the beach.
Go to the beach. And if you're in a wheelchair, how easy is that?
Kind of difficult.
Kind of difficult.
Yeah.
So, we are going to tell you about beach wheelchairs. They are a game changer.
They're amazing.
They are, and pretty much you can find them, not every place, but they're more available now than they've ever been.
Yeah.
So, we have found out about the wheelchairs that are available just by Googling, by asking questions, and sometimes we find that places rent them, and other times they're free to anybody who needs them. So,
Yeah.
let's start by talking about the two kinds of beach wheelchairs. The first kind is, it looks like a regular wheelchair, except it has mesh, but it has these huge tires on it that are easy to push in the sand. They're very, one person can push. It's not a self-propelling thing. A person
Nope.
has to push the person in the wheelchair. But they're great to go along the beach.
Yep.
Yeah, we've used them in a lot of places. It's a little bit hard to get in and out because it's taller, and you got the big wheels, so you almost need a little bit of help sometimes to get the
Yeah.
person in.
You that and getting like it's a two-person job with like the when you pull it.
Oh, no, not that one. These are the ones that look like a wheelchair, but they have the really big wheels. You're talking about the other one that we're going to get to.
Oh,
Are you
sorry.
trying to get ahead of me? Yeah, she's trying to get done today. So
Not,
this
not,
is
not done. No.
this is the one that looks like a wheelchair, but it has the big wheels. So,
Yep.
but it's great for, we've used it to go shelling, hours and hours on the beach. Shelling.
Florida.
We use it in Hawaii to get in and out of the water, but again, you need help with that. You need a third person for that venture. And if you want to transport it, that's the thing about the beach wheelchairs is you either have to get them delivered, or if it's free, then you can use it on the premises. But like when we go to Hawaii, we will rent it for a couple weeks. And so if you're going to go get it, or you want to go around the island to different places with it, you have to have a van because it's huge. It takes up the whole back of the van. It's huge. It takes two people to load it. So it's a lot of equipment, but it's a game changer if you're at the beach. So that's the one type. And the second type is, it's low to the ground. It's kind of, the person sits in it and then their feet are also in the chair. So it's, I don't know how to say it. It's it's kind of like a lounge chair.
Yes.
Yeah, a lounge chair.
Yeah.
And it has these arms on it that float. So this type of wheelchair...
That's the one I was referring to.
Yeah, or Maddie was referring to earlier.
Yep.
This type of wheelchair you can actually take into the water and float around in. The other one, the big one with the big wheels, you can't because it doesn't have any, it's not...
No buoyancy.
It's a mess, yeah. You don't want to do it. We've tried it. It's not pretty. So the shorter one, the kind of a lounge chair, does have the arms that are floaties. So Maddie can go in and just hang out. And when we go to Oahu, she can float around and the turtles will come up by her. And so that's a really good one. The only thing about that one is it needs two people to pull. One person in the front pulling and the other person in the back pushing, because it's long, it just isn't as easy to maneuver as the bigger one, but it goes in the water. So it depends on what you want to do. You know, if you're shelling on the beaches in Florida, like we love to do, the bigger one with the big wheels is perfect. If you want to get in the water, which Maddie doesn't want to get in the water in Florida in the winter because it's too cold.
Nope.
Then, but if you want to get in the water, the lower one. But getting it out of the water is not an easy feat either, because you've got the surf coming at you, you've got the sand, so you've got to have at least one person in the front, one person in the back, pushing, pulling, get them up, and yeah, it's workout for the people that are with them. So, you know, we have found beach wheelchairs in lots of places. There's like parks in New Hampshire, Hampton Beach. I grew up in New Hampshire, and we'll go there, and they have, the lifeguards actually have several wheelchairs that you can borrow for free. Another place that's free is in Oahu on Waikiki Beach, right next to the Halekoa Military Hotel. There is a rental place, and you don't have to be military. You just have to need a wheelchair, and you can borrow it for free. You can share it with others if you're not in the water. We had an instance where we weren't in the water, and someone wanted it to use it for their family member, and we said sure. So we just switched Maddie over, and they were able to get out in the water as well, which is the whole idea, is to get out there.
Which is the whole point.
Yeah, get out there, get things done. All of the islands, I think Poipu Beach in Kauai has a free one that the lifeguard has. We've used that. That's the bigger one. I think that's where we found out that they don't go very well in the water. And Maui, we have found places to rent. The Big Island. Again, on the Big Island, it's kind of inland is the rental place, but they will deliver, or you can go pick it up. It's about a 45-minute drive, but you just pay an extra fee, and they'll drop it off and pick it up. So, you know, I think the first time that we went to Hawaii, we were in the Black Sand Beach, and Maddie really wanted to go and see the turtles.
Yep, I do love my turtles.
Right. We didn't know about the place where we could rent one. And so we got these roll-up little like bamboo mats that you get to go to the beach. And we thought we were going to be real smart and unroll one. We had two. Unroll one, roll Maddie on it, put down another one, roll her.
What's that look on
pull
your
it
face?
Up because it wasn't that smart. We got her down to the turtles so she could see them.
Yeah.
But I think we just kind of ended up just dragging you back. And I mean, there was black sand coming out of her wheels for months. Yeah. Not a good idea. So, you know, if you're going to go anywhere anymore, people are really trying to make things accessible. So, you know, they have the beach mats in some places. They have the beach wheelchairs. You just kind of have to look around and ask around. Sometimes the place where you're staying, they have some good ideas as to where you can find somewhere to rent. I know on Sanibel, we used to love to go to Sanibel and rent from Billy's Rentals, and I'm hoping that they're able to come back after the hurricane, because that was just so many hours of wonderful beach shelling, and yeah, kind of miss that, don't you? Yeah. So
a lot, but
a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
So there you go. If you have any questions, comments, you can put them in the comments.
Be sure to like and subscribe if you want more content.
Yes, because we have some fun things coming up. So we will talk to you later. Again, I'm Kathy.
And I'm Maddie.
And we are Wheelchair Adventures.
Bye.
Bye.